Well, hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. This is Ann Brown on the line all the way from Accokeek, Maryland. We want to invite you tonight to get your pen and paper so you can take copious notes. We are absolutely excited. If you're a guest tonight, let me tell you, the person who invited you thought very highly of you, and we do too. Let me just tell you a little bit about ourselves. We got started with this company years ago. We were in a position where we were looking for something. Uncle Sam had just given us a tax notice, and we were in the position where we weren't broke, but we weren't poor, but we were definitely broke. We were in between those paychecks. You know what I mean? So we were looking for something. Our tax advisor said, hey, y'all need to find something because Uncle Sam is about to tear you up. Well, our 83-year-old aunt invited us to a cruise party. And man, we had so much fun. But before we got there, we had decided that, hey, we weren't signing up or buying anything. We got there, we ate the chicken wings, ate a little bit of the deviled eggs, potato salad, and other things that she had a great time until they were asking for deposits to go on the cruise. At that time, Nick and I, we decided to kind of retreat to the back of the room. Well, guess what? The person who was helping her actually put this party on came up to us and said, hey, what if we could show you a way that you could actually save money by going on this cruise? Both of us looked at each other and said, that would be great. They said, what if we could show you how you could get paid to go on this cruise? I said, wow, that would be even better. And when she said, what if we told you that there was a way that you can actually get tax deductions by going on this cruise and actually other cruises and other travel with our company? Nick and I looked at each other and said, wow, that would be phenomenal. We don't know how she knew what we were going through, but guess what? That next day, Nick went to his office because he worked for the CIA, one of those three-letter organizations, and we cannot get involved with any entity unless they checked it out. Well, he submitted the paperwork at 9 a.m., and by 12 noon, lunchtime, they said, hey, let's go. You guys, we've checked this company out. It's legitimate. And so you guys are welcome to go on and get started. So ladies and gentlemen, we got started and we have not looked back. We've been able to travel. We've been able to save money. We've been able to make money. All the things that she said was true. Most importantly, though, when I got laid off on my job, it was this business that sustained us. When my mom and his father got cancer, it was this business that allowed us to take time off work to be able to take care of them. When we really needed to have some things done, it was this business that gave us the extra money to actually repair our home, repair our cars, be able to still live the life that we enjoy. So you might have thought that you were doing the person who invited you a favor by actually attending this presentation today, but guess what? They were doing you a favor. And so we are ready to get started. We say welcome, 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 because hopefully by now you have pen and paper. We want to share something with you that is absolutely amazing. And we believe that it could change your life. Aloha means hello in when you go to Hawaii. It also means goodbye. And I think that's amazing. It's amazing that a word can mean so much. But we want to say hello today as we invite you to take a look at our presentation. We are a company of hope. Before we talk about hope, we want to talk about business. See, our business is about making a difference, but also income. Most people are in business, to actually get a profit. And that's what we expect as well. And so you can absolutely do as much or as little as you want. If you want to make a lot, then you're going to have to do a lot. If you want to make a little, then you don't have to do that much. It's all about your dreams and goals. But let me tell you, if you look at any successful person, they got their success by doing the work. And we encourage you to have that same mentality. See, we're talking about entrepreneurship. Again, we're a company of hope. We're helping others pursue empowerment. What does empowerment mean to you? For some people, empowerment means time freedom. For some people, empowerment means financial freedom. For some people, empowerment means having the power to make the decision to do whatever it is you want to do when you want to do it. What does empowerment mean to you? We're talking about a business, and we're discussing business because a lot of people that we know are working 2 and 3 jobs trying to make ends meet. They got a little hustle. Maybe they're doing makeup and facials. Maybe they are doing clothing. Maybe they are actually cooking dinners or cakes. Maybe they are actually walking pets. But these days and times, most people have a side hustle so that they can just make ends meet. Well, what if we showed you a way that you can have your side hustle on the internet and do it from the comforts of your home and even start part-time and earn full-time income? Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, says that the things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the thing the world does should be your business. Travel has been the world's largest industry for decades. It's essential to the world economy. In fact, a lot of countries and economies are travel and tourism based. So when you think about how big travel is, I want you to look at these other industries. Movie industries, only 140 billion generated per year. Computers, 165 billion. The auto industry, 2.8 trillion. The mobile telecom, 4.1 trillion, and travel beats them all at $9.6 trillion on an annual basis. That means that the industry is huge and it has room for you and your success. See, our leaders have set the standards. Direct sales travel companies. We were the first to automate travel commissions. We've actually done over 3 billion bookings. We introduced wholesale travel to the entire industry. We created member customer revenue sharing models. That means we share in the revenue that we make. And our mission is to absolutely change the way people travel and create wealth for those who help us achieve our mission. Now, this didn't come from us. Our visionary is Coach Tomer, whose lifetime quest was to create financially free and successful families. He's now retired, but he's left the helm to his capable son and our president, Dr. Coakley. We've built a solid company with unique benefits built to empower and train all of our executives. We already have a proven track record. We've already generated billions of dollars in sales. We've already paid out tens of thousands of $500, $1,000, even $10,000 bonuses. And we've already created hundreds of $1,000,000 earners. Will one of those be you? See, we're going to show you how to leverage your time, how to make your money online, how to build passive income, save money on your taxes, and how you can earn those unlimited $500, $1,000, and $10,000 bonuses. It's totally up to you. You can do it all in the travel industry. Have you ever been to New York City? You probably have. And you probably bought your travel online. See, when people get their travel online, they check a couple of sites. You know, some of the popular online companies, but get this, what if their mom had a travel site? Who do you think they'd buy their travel from? That's right, mom wins every time. That's what we do. We empower people just like you, just like mom, to have their own travel site and make money and travel while they sleep. The internet doesn't close. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, I want you to write this down, the travel income package. We call it the TIP. The travel income package includes your personalized travel site that's powered by Priceline, your discounted travel site. I call that the hook 'em up travel site, where the prices are so low they're password protected, and you get to become a travel specialist and make money with groups, and sometimes you can even go for free. This is your first website, your personalized travel site, and it has your name up in the upper right-hand corner. But get this, it's powered by the same company owns Booking.com with the same hotels, same cruises, same cars, at the same price. The only difference is instead of those other companies get paid, you get paid. That's right, a check that you can cash. It's more than a travel site. See, we have travel insurance. You know, most people think about it. You've got car insurance, you've got home insurance, you've got life insurance. Why not have travel insurance to protect your investment? We also in partnership with Ticketmaster, so you can get tickets to those concerts and shows. Passports and visas. If someone wants a passport and visa, they can go to your site, get their passport and visa, and not have to stand in line at the post office. And even if you know someone who's getting married or has already been married, celebrating their anniversary, we have a registry right here so they can have their honeymoon or their anniversary trip paid for by their friends and family. But the greatest thing about it is everything done on your site. That's right, you get paid. You get paid for helping people live the life that they want. Now, what about the discounted site, the hook 'em up site? It's called the Vortex. Write that down. The Vortex is the discounted travel site. With prices so low, they're password protected. Our customers save money 80% of the time. Now, we're not saying that we cut the price by 80%. I want you to see that customers save money 80% of the time, not 100%. 80% of the time. Vortex owners earn 60% of the customer savings. Take a look at this. Maybe you know somebody who wants to take their family to Disney. The lowest internet price is $1,641. The Vortex sees that price and lowers it for your clients to $1,167. Your client saves $474, but our company sends you a check for $284. Check this out. Rome, 7 nights, the lowest internet price, $1,337. The Vortex goes out, finds the lowest price, lowers it for your clients. So your client only pays $931. Guess what? They save $400. So they're happy. You earn a check for $244. New York, one of the most expensive places to visit. Let's say you want to go to Manhattan, a 3-night weekend. The lowest internet price you found was right at $1,174. But get this, the Vortex lowers it for your clients, and they only pay $800. They're happy because they saved $374. But you should be happy too, because you just earned $224. Is that amazing or what? You should be clapping, because think about this. If you know 10 families who want to go to Disney, that $284 multiplied by 10 turns into a check for $2,840. That New York trip turns into a check for $2,224. Do you know anybody who wants to go to Rome? Maybe a group of people? Well, if you find 10 families who want to take that same trip, that $244 turns into $2,440. And what did you do? You pointed them to your site. That's right. You pointed them to your site. They found the accommodations. They found the flight and everything that they needed. You absolutely got paid. See, if you wanted to specialize in cruises like one of our executives and earn an extra $15,000 and go for free, that's what we do. What about all-inclusive resort? And you're going to hear from one of our professionals today, where you can actually be like one of our executives and made over $7,000 for their son's graduation. A destination trip, like the Holy Land, actually to invite your church and actually walk away with over $21,000 and go for free. What about corporate and conventions? Well, guess what? Everybody has to go to conventions, right? Well, you can help them with that. Like one of our executives, make over $7,000. Well, what you're going to do anyway? See, you like the tip. Now we're going to migrate to the top. Hopefully on your piece of paper, I want you to put down top. TOP stands for Travel Owner Package. It includes everything that we just talked about, but more. That's right. You get paid wholesale instead of retail. You get discounts on your lifestyle purchases, and you get to travel for free. That's right. Life is good at the top. We give you more ways to save. Check this out. Las Vegas. Would you rather pay $1,300 or $459? Alaskan cruise. Would you rather pay $4,700 or $3,500? Bora Bora. Would you rather pay $6,700 or $3,500? It's totally up to you. No matter what, you get to save that money and keep it in your bank account, and you can do something else with it. We even give you more ways to save. Are you familiar with any of these brands? Nordstrom Rack, Macy's, Walgreens? Guess what? How we can you actually earn reward credits. And are you familiar with any of these foods? Lobsters, steak, Mexican food, even sushi. We have discounts at more than 18,000 restaurants that our top executives can take advantage of. Remember, we talked about that free travel? Who wouldn't want to earn free vacations, right? Well, you actually earn reward credits on your personal travel, reward credits on their purchases on your Vortex, that's the hook 'em up site, and even reward credits to use for lifestyle and vacation purchases, just like that. Now, we know that vacations are fun, but did you know vacations were also good for you? Vacations actually reduce heart disease risk by 32%. It increases marital satisfaction. It contributes to higher positive emotional levels, less depression. It even lowers your blood pressure. It lowers stress and boosts your immune system. It can even increase your chance of getting a raise or bonus. So we say, don't take medication, take a vacation. Don't worry about arbitration, take a vacation because it's good for you. Now, remember, Tip and Top are our products, the Tip package and the Top Executive package. And with that package, you get the anniversary reward trip. That's right, an anniversary reward trip where you can actually go away on the company. That's right. All you have to do is pay a reservation fee. We actually it actually qualifies you for home business tax deductions as well. You're going to hear more about that, but we know that the more you make, Uncle Sam wants to take. So we want to show you how you can actually qualify for legitimate tax deductions. We're not tax advisors, but we just want to let you know what we've been able to do. But if you're in business, you know you're in business to make money, right? Well, this makes sense to you. 9 times out of 10, it's going to make sense to someone else. And so wouldn't it be cool if you got paid for sharing? See, when someone activates the Tip or the Top package, you can actually earn some pretty sizable bonuses. And guess what? Some will do what you want to do. As you begin to talk to people, some will say, hey, I'm just going to book travel. But some will say, hey, I want to make some extra money. When you build a network of like-minded people, you open additional streams of income. Check this out. We have an explosive compensation plan, personal referrals up to $110, 100% check match. When you train your new partners, you actually earn unlimited $500 bonuses, residual income throughout infinity, $2 to $8. For some people, that residual check is paying major bills in their homes. As we build that network, you actually get team referrals as well. And you actually qualify for those unlimited $1,000, even $10,000 bonuses, a $25,000 bonus as well. You can actually earn $60,000 in your first 100 days. How do you like that? Is your company paying out $60,000? You can actually do that by Christmas if you absolutely get after it. We actually give you bling in the form of a wealth builder ring. Some of our ambassadors have 2 and 3 of these rings, but it's based on what you're making a calendar year. Look at the Honest, 100,000, Sapphire, 250,000, Emerald, 500,000, Ruben, 750,000, and that Diamond, $1 million. You know, I told my husband that, diamonds are a girl's best friend. He said, hey, that's not only a girl's best friend, men like diamonds too. And when you tell people, when they see that ring and they ask if you played in the NFL, you can say, yes, I played in the game of no financial limitations. And that's exactly how I got that ring. Isn't that amazing? Well, I tell you what, if you are somebody who loves to help people, then you're going to love our director position. Our level 1 director gets paid about $7,000 a month. And it is when you're promoted to that level, when you've helped probably about 125 actually get started and build your network in our business. And so If that is where you want to start, that is a great start, because as the people you help those people as well. Guess what? You're going to be promoted to level 2 director. Now you're earning about $15,000 per month, and you qualify for a company car, a 2-door or 4-door Jeep Wrangler. It's totally up to you. Insurance is paid, and you can get any color as long as it's white. At level 3 director, you have your choice of a Mercedes, a Jaguar, BMW. See, our company says, hey, let us buy the toys. You just go out and generate the noise, right? You're earning up to $25,000 per month, and you get to ride around in the lap of luxury. As you continue to grow and empower others, you're going to be promoted to level 4 director, where now you're wearing your car in the form of a Rolex watch. $80,000. That's right. That's the value, $80,000. Or you can choose that luxury vacation. It's totally up to you. At this point, you're earning about $45,000 per month. So life is good. And guess what? As you are continuously developing and empowering and spreading hope along with the others in your network, guess what? You're going to be promoted to level 5 director. Well, now you're actually driving that Lamborghini, the Ferrari, or 2-door or 4-door Bentley. Which one would you prefer? At this point, you're earning about $80,000 per month. And I'm telling you, life is absolutely fantastic. Now, as you continue to grow and develop after 10 years with our company, 3 years as a qualified director, you're going to participate in the revenue share of the entire company. That's right. You're going to be wearing that awesome red ambassador blazer, and you are definitely going to be promoted to the esteemed position of ambassador. So it just means that now you're not only helping your team, but you're helping our Surge team at large. As you continue to grow and develop your network, you're going to be promoted to level 6 director with a $1 million bonus. That's right. What are you going to do when you see all that cash in your account? Well, guess what? You probably already seen it, because at this point, you're earning $110,000 every single month. So you're already a millionaire. You just had it. So now all in one lump sum, so you can invest it or do some other things you want to do with it. But get this, as you continue to grow and develop, you're going to be promoted to level 7 director, where now you can choose that $1 million yacht, that $1 million vacation home, or that $1 million motor coach. I don't know about you, but I think I want that vacation home. But get this, at this point, you're earning $150,000 per month. You can choose what you want. You can choose how you want to live and where you want it built, where you want to live. And as you continue to grow and develop, you're going to be promoted to level 8 director, where you actually get that $100,000 monthly bonus just because, and a guaranteed 10-year certain $3 million every single year. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $30 million. Is your job going to pay you $30 million within the next 10 years? If not, I suggest that you get busy with Surge365 and start creating your own economy. What do you like best? You like the travel, you like making money, saving money, or a little bit of both? So I know you're probably saying, wait a minute, how much does this cost? Well, ladies and gentlemen, although it's worth $50,000, you've probably sat on presentations similar to this where the investment is a cool $50,000. Well, guess what? No, it's not that. Not even 5,000, not even 1,000. I know I've sat on presentations where the investment might have been $1,500 or $2,000 for a home-based business, and there was no guarantee that you were going to make your money back. See, our company said, hey, we want everybody to be able to achieve financial wealth. So they made it very affordable to get started at our lowest level. It's less than a cell phone and a monthly family plan. See, you like making money, our junior executive program is for you. You get systems, you get mentors, you get training, you get a marketing app so you can actually run your business from your phone. You get business expense tracking apps. You get to generate overrides and residual income. You get to participate in our director program and earn those unlimited $500, $1,000, even $10,000 bonuses. You actually get to participate in the $25,000 bonus challenge. And actually, you can push for that $60,000 in your first 100 days. To get started making money, life-changing money, is only $79 one time and $19.95 per month. That's it. $79 one time and $19.95 per month. But let me tell you, what you want to be thinking about is, what are you going to do with your $10,000 bonus? Because if you begin participating in these programs and challenges, it's inevitable. So what is it that you want to do? What's on your bucket list? Or what would you like to purchase your family by Christmas? Would that change your life? Could you pay off some tuition? Pay off some bills? Well, if so, when would you like to get started making and saving money? We're going to set up a test drive right now. Determine which package, the tip or the top, which are our two products, the tip or the top, which one is best for you. With the tip, you make money with travel. With the top, you make money and you save money and you get those free trips with travel. It's totally up to you. Just in terms of where you want to position yourself. I encourage you to make the decision to improve your future today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have some phenomenal partners on the line, and I want to give them an opportunity to share with you some of the things that they have been able to do. First and foremost, we have Miss Michelle Thomas. Miss Michelle Thomas is someone I truly, truly love to be around. Let me tell you, she's going to tell you about some of the things she's been able to do, but she loves to have fun, loves helping people, absolutely knows this business, and guess what? She's achieved success. Michelle, would you briefly tell our guests on the line what you've been able to do with our business?
Oh, yes, had to unmute. What an excellent presentation, and oh my goodness, you did a phenomenal job. But yes, let me tell you, before this business, I worked for a government agency and I was in a very dark place emotionally. But then, oh my goodness, I found this opportunity and I became happier and empowered, and I made multiple $1,000 bonuses. And just recently, I was promoted in Jamaica and I was recognized for a $500 bonus in Houston. Oh my goodness. More importantly, I was able to create priceless memories with my family. So now I just love taking those tax deductible vacations and earning residual income and getting paid on my lifestyle and fun. I really, really do. And more importantly, I love to empower others and spread in hope so they can do the same thing too. Back to you.
Awesome, awesome. That is phenomenal. Now we're going to hear from Mr. VP. Mr. VP, please put your camera on. But first, I want you to hear from another diva in the travel industry. Her name is Michelle McDaniel. She and her family have been able to travel the world, but I don't want to steal her thunder because let me tell you, she also has a heart of gold, always helping people win. She truly, truly loves to travel, and she has truly achieved quite a bit of success as well. Michelle, would you share with our listening audience today what you've been able to achieve with our company?
Yes, and thank you so much. With this business, I was already the one that was booking travel and planning trips and things like that. So when the opportunity was presented and I was able to continue doing what I was doing, but now get paid for it, it just made sense to me. So the big thing was the fact that I didn't have the money to pay at that time, but it was like I'm gonna get the money and we're gonna start this business. And as a result, we've been able to travel the world, share with my entire family, earn bonuses, commissions, and just be able to do some major awesome things. I was also able to pay cash to buy a car with this business. So thank you, and back to you, Amy.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is phenomenal. Last but not least, I like to introduce to someone and present to others someone I'm proud to call my friend. He truly loves helping people. He has achieved all kinds of success. You can find him on the beaches of the world, always having fun. None other than Mr. VP himself, Vincent Payton.
Hey, what's going on, Ann? Thank you so much for this opportunity. Great job with this presentation tonight. Hey, man, when I heard about this business, it was an opportunity to really expand having some reach on the internet. So I was really excited about that, able to help other people reach their dreams and more importantly, have some fun and travel. What better way of doing life other than making money while you travel, help others travel, but also making some money at the same time. So those are some of the things that I love about this business. Been in it for years, and I'm not going nowhere. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you had a chance to take copious notes, because now we are going to take you on a short test drive to show you the difference between our tip and our top packages. Now, as you remember, the tip basically is the travel income package, and the top is our travel owner package. So you definitely want to be like our top executives you heard from today and be at the top. Because let me tell you, the top is where all the benefits are. So you want to get started at the top, or if you can't start at the top, definitely make that a goal to be at the top, like our executive Crystal. So again, we say aloha, but let me just tell you, again, we are a company of hope. And 9 times out of 10, you've already made a smart decision to make the money. You want to become a junior executive so you can get those overrides and residuals, get those $500, $1,000, and $10,000 bonuses. You want to actually go ahead and run for that $60,000 in your first 100 days. See, no company can match our compensation. Get this, what about fun? See, when we ask 100 people if they had more time and more money, 98 of them said travel. I'm not sure what the other 2 were thinking. But anyway, travel is the world's largest industry at $9.6 trillion. You can become profitable with minimum effort. You can make money numerous ways with absolutely no experience. Because someone you know is going to purchase travel online this week, they typically check 3 sites. Why? Because they're looking for the best price. What if you gave them 2 of your sites, your Travmanity site and your Vortex site? Now, just to review, your Travmanity is your full price site. It's going to be comparable to whatever the prices are going to be comparable to what they find on Priceline and Booking.com. A Vortex site is going to be your hookup site. That's going to give you the discounts. Now, all you do is really point to your site. I want you to point to the ceiling, now point to the screen. Point to the ceiling, now point to the screen. Congratulations, you're trained. See, nobody ever took the Expedia training class. You just go to the site and you know what you want and you book it, right? Well, get this. When you go to Expedia and you look at Hampton Inn Manhattan, you'll see that the price is $459 a night and roughly about $1,500 or $1,600 for the week. Well, guess what? On our Travmanity site, your full price site, your customer is going to see the same price for the same free breakfast, the same free internet, pets allowed, or everything is going to be the same. They're $459 and $1,592 a week. Well, get this. Why would they go to your site? Because of your relationship. Because instead of giving Expedia that money, would much rather support your business. And that means you get paid $69 to $110 based on the room rate that they chose. Well, guess what? What if you said, hey, I want to save you some money? You gave them your Vortex site, which is your hook 'em up site. You said, hey, register for my discounts. They register, they look for the same hotel on your Vortex site. They see that public price of $1,592 for the week, but they want to save that $300 and only pay $1,280 instead of $1,500. Only $1,200, and they only pay $393 a night. Do you think they're happy with that savings? Absolutely. Do you think they got something else they want to spend that $300 for? Absolutely. Well, guess what? Are you happy with getting a check for $187 because you helped them save on a trip that they were going to take anyway? Absolutely. What about Dreams Honest Resort and Spa in Punta Cana? Let me tell you, from experience, it is absolutely beautiful. The sand is white. The ocean is blue, the sun is beautiful, and the resort is absolutely immaculate. Well, guess what? You can go for $430 per night or $3,000 a week, or your clients, you can point your clients to your Travmanity site, your friends and family, and they can see, oh, okay, well, it's the same price at $430, $3,000 for the week. Then if they book it from there, you get $150 to $240, but friends don't let friends pay full price. You want to give them your Vortex so that they can get a discount. And instead of paying $3,000 for a week, They get a $500 discount because of you. Do you think they're happy? Absolutely. Well, guess what? Now they're only paying $2,500 for what everybody else is paying $3,000 for. But get this, you actually get a check for $300 for helping your friends save money on a trip that they wanted to want to take anyway. See, they're going to compare because of your relationship. They're going to do the benefit of the doubt. They're going to buy because it's the same price or less. So you want to make sure you point them to your sites. Like I said before, it's more than just travel. Travel Guard Insurance, Ticketmaster, Honeymoon Wishes, even passports and visas. Whenever anyone purchases anything off of your site, that's who gets paid. You do. You get paid on everything purchased on your site. What if it's a cruise? You get paid. An all-inclusive resort, you get paid. Maybe you want to put together a destination wedding, you get paid. Corporate travel, you get paid. Groups and tours, you get paid. So you decide what you want to specialize in. Get paid thousands when you put together a group. What are the perks and benefits of fam trips? That's short for familiarization trips. That's when the destination or the hotel or resort actually invites you out as a travel professional to test things out. And if you like it, they know that you'll refer other people there. So with fam trips, when you are a travel professional, these are an example of some of the fam trips you can take advantage of. The Caribbean, 4 days, including your airfare for free. Galapagos Islands, 7 days, $949. 7 to 14-day cruise, absolutely free. But you know, Uncle Sam got to get his. You're going to have to pay your taxes. Egypt, 9 days, $749. Dubai, 6 days, $699. Even Greece, 5 days with the cruise, $549. See, it's cheaper to go away than it is to stay home. So why wouldn't you travel? See, our top package are for those who want it all. The top is our travel owner package. And again, you get everything that we talked about. The travel, the familiarization trips, all of that. It includes everything. Now, instead of paying retail, you pay wholesale. And you get discounts on lifetime purchases. Look at this. Expedia, that same example. Expedia has it for $459, the Hampton Inn Manhattan. But your wholesale travel subscription, our membership that you get as a top executive, instead of paying that $1,500 for a week, they're going to reduce it to $623. So you're only paying $968. Don't want to go for a week? That's okay. Instead of paying $459 per night, you're only paying $289 because you're a top executive. Green's Honest Resort, that $430 per night, $3,000 for the week. Well, guess what? That public price, $3,000, you're going to save $1,000 as a top executive and only pay $2,000, what everybody else is paying $3,000 for. But guess what? Maybe you don't want to stay for a week. Instead of spending $430 per night, your rate is only $226 per night. You know what? Nick and I have checked out a hotel where the person at the front desk has said, wait a minute, how did y'all get this rate? And we say, hey, we're top executives with Surge365. See, when money and time are no object, where will you go? See, we give you more ways to save. You're familiar with Sam's Club, Walgreens, Nordstrom, right? Why not earn reward credits for the money that you're buying, the money you're spending there anyway? Why not get discounts in more than 18,000 resorts, restaurants? You're going out to eat anyway. Why not get discounts on it? See, why not be able to go someplace for free? No, you get those reward credits on your personal travel, reward credits when people actually book their travel on your Vortex. That's right. You get a check and you get reward credits. And those reward credits can be used for gift cards, vacation purchases. They're used just like cash. Now, I want to introduce this sum and present to others, none other than my husband, Nick Brown, that actually share with you about our last and upcoming anniversary reward trip. Remember, this is a trip that the company gives us every single year. Nick Brown, would you share with our listener audience just how much fun we had?
Absolutely. And we went to beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, the upscale area out in Arizona. We stayed at the beautiful Mirage Villa Resort. We had a gorgeous one-bedroom suite with a full kitchen, all the amenities, although we did very little cooking. We had a 2-person jacuzzi-style tub. We even had a fireplace. Most people say, why would you need a fireplace in Arizona? Well, it was just 113 degrees last week during the day. But you know what? It gets down to as low as 32 degrees at night. There was one night that it got kind of chilly, and I snuggled up against the fireplace, had a little wine, and just reconnected as a couple. Now, our suite was located on the lower level, so we had about a 10-foot walk to the pool. They had this gorgeous 24-hour waterfall. There were several nights that we were out on the patio, looking up at the moon, drinking a little wine, listening to that waterfall, getting into our own little personal feng shui, and just dreaming big about some of the things we wanted to do. But the greatest thing about that trip was when we went to go check out, had we not had the anniversary reward trip, it would have cost us $300 a night. 7 nights, that was $2,100. We saved $2,100 by having the anniversary reward trip. And we booked our second one, and we still have 2 more remaining in hold. And we are going to beautiful U.S. St. Thomas Virgin Islands, September the 15th, to celebrate our 17th wedding anniversary. And I just can't wait. But you know what? As we proceed on, here is the reason why we really got started in this business, because it was the taxes. We've learned that the way our economy is set up, people who have businesses are the ones that get all the tax benefits. There's over 455 tax deductions that are available to people who have home-based businesses. As a result, now you're able to tax deduct a percentage of your mortgage, your utilities, your internet, your cable, your cell phones, your PCs, your laptops, your iPads, all those things that were personal bills now become business expenses. The landscaping on your home because you want your yard and everything to look good, that's also a tax deduction. Now, when you go out and conduct business in your car, we're talking about your gas, your mileage, your tags, your maintenance, your tag renewal and registration. All of those things are now tax deductible. So now, what can you do if your Uncle Sam is paying you? Can you pay off all of your bills with the exception of your home like we did? Can you help your family in their time of need? We helped my dad when he had cancer. Also, Ann's mom, when she had cancer as well, we were able to help other members of our family. What about being able to take that luxury dream vacation that you always wanted? Or how about changing your address? Or purchasing a vehicle like one of our team members did? Send your kids and grandkids to private school. Or better yet, diversify your investment portfolio. All those things are available to you if you join us tonight. Become SBA, join our team, and all those tax benefits are available to you as well. Back over to you, Ann.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Now, let me tell you, let's compare, y'all. Benefits. Oh, when you compare with others, we maximize it. I mean, come on now. We check all the boxes, including a personal concierge, a live person to help you book your travel, your own private travel agent. So it's totally up to you. You get that discounts, you get the reward credits, and so much more. You get to decide which is best for you. Do you like the travel income package, the tip, where you're actually operating as a home-based travel agent? Or would you rather the top, where now you get it all? You're actually an entrepreneur and you're participating with the travel income, but also with the travel savings and the perks and benefits for being a travelpreneur. See, a lot of things are the same, but with the travel owner package, you get so much more. So those of us who are executives on the line tonight, we wanted to be at the top. But you know what? You get to decide which is best for you. With the travel income package, it's only a one-time fee of $299.99 per month. The travel owner package is one-time $499.99 per month. You get to decide. We've already shown you can actually make money and you can save money. What if the true cost of this program is zero? When you increase your tax refunds, that could pay for this business. Annual 7-day vacation, like Nick said, $2,100 savings can pay for this business. When you become a productive travel agent and take just one familiarization trip, that's enough. The savings are enough to pay for this business. The top could also, cover your annual fees by dining out, for being able to dine out only once per week, or using your membership to take at least 2 vacations every single year. Come on now. And if you share and actually enroll only 3 people, guess what? Your monthly fee is waived. So you don't have that $99 per month. You also get to participate in overrides and all kinds of, that's just additional money as well. You can make money with the travel income package and actually become a home-based travel agent, or you can get it all with the travel owner package. I'm talking about becoming an agent if you want to, being able to save money, being able to make money, and being able to maximize those tax deductions as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all we can say is we'll see you at the top, because I know if this makes sense, you definitely want to get started. Let me just tell you, whenever we do this presentation, there are generally three types of people. That first person is that person that says, is a number three. It's the person that says thanks, but no thanks. I'm okay where I am. I'm fine. I don't necessarily need any tax deductions. I don't need to make any extra money. And if you're that person, that's okay. So we thank you so much for joining us today. That second person is the person that says, hey, you know what? I think I want to be the junior executive. I want to make some money. I want to run for that 60K bonus. I am ready. I need to change my life and change my financial future. So I want to be a junior executive. You're number two. And number three, you're that person that says, and I wanted the top. I want it all. I want to be a junior executive. I want to be the top member. I want it all. I want to save money. I want to make money. I want to travel the world. I want to get all the discounts. I want to get everything like the rest of the top executives. If that's you, no matter what your number, make sure you tell the person who invited you today, because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. We are here to help as many people as possible achieve financial freedom and achieve that time freedom. Whatever it is that you say you want, we want to help you get there. Let me ask you, most of us have been working now for a number of years. Have we gotten any closer to the life and the lifestyle that we want? You remember when you were little and you got that Sears Roebuck book and you started looking at things and telling your mama, oh, this is what I want for Christmas. Oh, this is what I want for Christmas. Oh, I'm going to be a doctor when I grow up. I'm going to be a lawyer. Oh, I'm going to be driving that kind of car. I'm going to be doing this. Well, did that come to fruition? You see, a lot of what I heard is statistics say that most children start dreaming at about 5 years old. That's when reality hits. When people start telling you what you can do and what you can't do, what you can afford, what you can't afford. When you start looking at, your salary, when you start maybe not doing as well as you like to do in school, and people start putting those labels on you. Well, I encourage you today to take off those labels. You're at the right place at the right time, and you can achieve anything and everything that you want. You just have to make a decision to do it. And we're here to help you every step of the way. We want to say welcome. Welcome to Surge365. Welcome to that travel lifestyle. And we look forward to seeing you, and I do mean you, at the top, at the very top. It's going to be the tip top, because the bottom is much too crowded. We are Nick and Ann Brown with our team, and we look forward to welcoming you into our family. Have a great night, and God bless. Bye-bye.